Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yokiman here. Welcome back to another episode of this PES 2021 Master League save here with Leeds United, and we got ourselves a gameplay mod. One that I have tested now, not too much. I've played like 4 games with it, but in all 4 games, I had far more fun. I've tried it with Sheffield United twice, Chelsea twice. Obviously, it was easier with Chelsea because they've got a fucking really good team in this. But we tried it. It works. It feels better. I haven't tried it in a Master League game. We're going to find that out today. We're going to see if it's different. The gameplay actually felt a lot more competitive as well. It didn't feel like the opposition might have more chances and not always score them and so on and so forth. Goalkeepers didn't feel as good. It just felt a little bit more fluid as well. We'll see. I still need to get used to it gameplay-wise. I did struggle in patches, but we'll just see how we get on. I'm happy because I really haven't enjoyed the new data pack. I did release a video on it if you want to go and check it out. Also, while we're here, make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like button. Let's get into it. We're going to kick this one off, taking on Fulham. I can feel 3 wins today if the concentration levels from me are there. One of the suggestions for transfers was Musala on loan, and I actually really like that deal. I think it gives us squad depth. I don't know how much we'll play him, but I can't imagine. Do you know what? Could we sign him? Could we sign him? No, we couldn't. We couldn't. But we can surely loan him. I think it's a really good loan deal as well. We reckon about 3 million. They don't. It looks like current club doesn't view him as a critical signing, so negotiations should go smoothly. So I'm gonna try and get him for a little bit cheaper, and we'll try and bring in Musala on loan. It'll be good to bring him back to England and see how he gets on. Also, considering there's a huge abundance of strikers here at Bayern Munich, I am going to add Joshua Zirkzee, who I really like, and Fiete Arp onto the listed players. Now, Fiete Arp is getting on a little bit, and he's only 74 rated, but I think potentially if we played him a lot, he could be good. So I'm still in the belief that Arp could be a decent striker. This is going to be the starting 11. Not quite sure why the team chemistry is so low. It shouldn't be. I mean, our team chem's been fantastic recently. Could have something to do with the mod. I don't know. We'll find out as we go along. But this will be the lineup. It probably is the inclusion of Poveda, to be fair. Like, Poveda's getting a start. So we'll see how we get on, though. This is probably the best squad I could put out. I'm quite happy with it. Fulham could be difficult. They've got that height up there. Loftus-Cheek as well playing on the right-hand side. But we need to be winning these kind of games. We know we need to take these kind of teams on and get the victories. Right, boys, I've tried playing this game 3 or 4 times now, and it's crashed every time as we were making our way into the game. So there's not going to be any proper entrance to this one, or any proper introduction. We're just into the game. And hopefully, while we're in the game, it works absolutely fine, and it'll be good. I've tested it. I thought maybe it was the mod with Master League, but it's not, because I've tested different Master Leagues that I've done in the past. I tried them out and everything worked fine. So we've managed to get into the game now. I just skipped straight into the match as quickly as possible. It all seems to be good now. It might have had some issues maybe loading the stadium. I don't know why, but we're in the game. That's what matters. I'm going to try and lift that one up to Sulemana. Try and get that back over across. But yeah, we're in. We're in. That's all that matters. Let's try and get a victory here against Fulham. Again, I'm going to have to, like, acclimatise to the mod. But all I know is when I played it, it was far better. As you see there, Smith Rowe made a run into the box. Data pack 5.0, I can't get Smith Rowe to make a run into the box. The one change I forgot to make, I think I started Dejan Jelovic last time round. When I did the setup, I haven't now, but as you saw there, Sulemana made the run. I mean, he still messed up in the end, but at least he made the run forward. So I'm much happier with the intelligence we're seeing in this mod. Luke Ayling's going to end up with the ball back here. He's going to find Smith Rowe. He's going to try and find Sulemana. Luis Franco saves it. Got Lasama making this run here. I got Rodrigo wanting to go for it. It's going to end back to Sulemana, is it not? This is a big game for Poveda, this, because we haven't decided if we're going to renew his contract or not yet. Sulemana nearly wins that back. Yeah, we haven't made the decision on do we renew Poveda's contract or not. So it's a big opportunity for him here to have a good game, show what he can do. Rodrigo's going to win that back. Oh, I thought it was better footwork than I expected. He didn't take it too well. Kearney now. Fulham so far not seen too much of the football, but enjoying a bit of a spell of possession now. We'll fire that one forward. Let's see what we could do here. Rodrigo tried to have good footwork. We've ended up keeping it. The ball from Poveda's not good enough. Smith Rowe finding Rodrigo there. Rodrigo now trying to slide that into Poveda. I don't think he's quick enough. Dennis O'Doyle get there. And it's an interesting ball back to the goalkeeper. Paveda will snatch it up and score. 1-0 Leeds United. And it's a shocking mistake. Adoy's pass wasn't great, but the goalkeeper didn't do himself any glory there. Paveda, he was there when we needed him in the right position and bangs it in for 1-0. Giving a little bit of a gift there, wasn't we? From Fulham. Really interesting defending that. Well, the defending weren't bad. It was the goalkeeper's attempt to clear it. I don't know what he was trying to do with it, but we'll take those kind of gifts all day long. We'll take those kind of gifts all day long, boys. He wants the runners. He's got them. Anderson's made a bit of a mistake there. Well, did he make a mistake or was it calculated? You could say it was calculated with the end result. The idea was Paveda. It didn't work. He was up against Dennis Adoy then again for a second. Maybe he was worried. But there we go. 1-0 at half-time. And we'll take it. We'll take scrappy wins. I'll take whatever wins I can get at the moment because that's all we need to do. Keep putting points on the board. Joe Willett now making this darting run forward. Can he do? He wants help, doesn't he? He's got Smith Rowe coming forward though. Smith Rowe there. We'll touch that to Paveda. Paveda tries to whip that back across. It was a little bit too aggressive from him, wasn't it? Let's go back out to Ayling. He's got runners, hasn't he, Ayling? Rodrigo! Gets his head to it. Luis Franca, though, is there. Dispossessed by Smith Rowe. Tries to play that up to Paveda. Oh, Paveda has done brilliantly. What can he do here now, though? He's got to be smart. He'll cut inside. He plays across. It wasn't smart. It wasn't smart from him. He needed to find Rodrigo there. I think I was a little bit nervous on how to play the pass across, considering we're on manual. And in that situation, it was not the right decision. Sulemana now, though. The on-running Smith Rowe's actually still going to end up on the ball. Luke Ayling. I'm loving the runs, though, that the players are making now. It's making it a lot smoother. Paveda, he's been a thorn in their side, isn't he? I have been really impressed with Paveda's performance. He's slowly starting to make me consider renewing his contract for another season because if he can pop in games like this and have such an impact, that's huge for us. Oh, Loftus-Cheek now! Oh, he's just dragged it wide. Lovely bit of play there from Fulham. The first time they've really sparked into life. But Loftus-Cheek does drag that one wide. We're going to bring on Rafinha here just to spice it up a little bit. Sulemana will come off. This isn't the world's worst position for a free kick. We'll take it on. Let's see if we can get it up and over. Oh, what a save. I think it bounced off the crossbar. And what a save. Oh, Mitrovic has been played in. Robin Koch can't stop him. And Mitrovic will score the late goal. And now we really will be wishing that free kick went in. Brilliant play from Fulham. Oh, same old Leeds, though. We cannot hang on to these leads. Good play from Fulham. Mitrovic with a 1-2. Sucks in Robin Koch. And there we go. They're caught out. He's not going to miss them. Don't think we've been good enough today, and that'll be a 1-1 draw. We needed more from the boys. We kind of coasted that second half. Yeah, there was a free kick opportunity and stuff, but we kind of tried to coast that second half with a 1-0 lead, and it's come back to bite us in the ass as this one will finish 1-1 against Fulham. Another point on the board, but as you can see there, Fulham in 16th. We got to do better against sides that are in 16th. I've said it loads of times. They're the kind of teams that you need to be beating. Obviously, getting used to the new gameplay mod, but it was our fault. We tried to coast that second half and play it nice and simple, nice and easy. We didn't really put the pressure on like I usually would. We didn't really pump the gas at all, and in the end they scored and we paid. Now the negotiations have broken down for Musala because he doesn't see a future at our club. I mean, he's not playing at Bayern Munich, but he doesn't want to come and play for us in the Premiership either. The lineup against Wolves will be this. Unfortunately for us, Rodrigo is injured, but top goal scoring striker, Dejan Jelovic will start up top. Three at the back. It'll be interesting to see how they play against us. We're probably going to go a little bit more aggressive in this one because I think we could have capitalised in that last one and probably won it, but we sat back a little bit in the second half and we need to put in the kind of performances. Hopefully, no issues, no crashes, and this load's absolutely fine. Exactly that. No issues, no crashes, and here we are at Molineux for another Premier League game, one in which I'd love to win. A little bit up and down patchy form at the moment from this Leeds United side, and we'd really like to get back on track, get back to winning ways. It's been, what, 3 games since we got a victory? Oh, no, we did actually beat Bournemouth, didn't we, with the cheeky corner. Signs up there for Carlin, which is, you don't see that often, do you? See that often. Absolutely chucking it down. Adverse weather will make this one difficult. They're going attacking, so are we. Let's go and get the 3 points here. We're going to play far more aggressive than we did in the last one. Because I'm not really happy with that last outing. What can Rafinha do now? I'm going to try and play it across to absolutely nobody. I need to get used to the passing, I think, on this new mod. Because players move a little bit differently. You kind of have to get used to the rhythm of where players are going. Where players are moving. Salcedo now being driven. Not where we want him to be driven. Put that back to Meslier. Just kick it forward and concede a goal. 1-0 down. 1-0 down. Catrone will claim that as Meslier kicks it off him. And what a way to start this game. 1-0 to Wolves. I need to get used to this, don't I? 1-0 to Wolves. Cheeky celebration. All stems from, well, it's Meslier's mistake, really, isn't it? He took a minute to get it out of his feet. And he's booted it straight at Patrick Catrone. Absolutely. Wow. Gift. Well, that's not how I wanted to start this one. Giving them a gift like that. Sulemana now. Cuts it out wide. I wanted the run of Cherky. I get the run of Cherky. Fires off the shot. And it's well blocked in the end. Sulemana back across. Rafinha. Just wide. Drags it just wide. Nice play from us, though. That's right. Let's bounce straight back in this match. Because the performance so far hasn't been good. It's a good block from the Cherky shot, which I think might have actually gone in. Rafinha's went too far off. Oh, Jovic has done brilliantly there. Sulemana finds him. Jovic! Oh, we should be right back in it. We should be right back in it. Sulemana might get onto this. He does. What can he do now? He needs to dink it in. It's not bad. Jovic! Oh, he's just pulled it wide. Oh, it's just wide. I don't know how this scoreline is still 1-0 Wolves. We've absolutely gifted them a goal, but since the goal, we've looked wonderful. Oh, that's so close. Two great opportunities there for Dejan Jovic. Ruben Neves now up against Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips has done wonderfully there. Can he do? He's going to play it forward to Sulemana. Sulemana's going to lift that one up to Dejan Jovic. Back to Rafinha. Good footwork from him. Nice play from him as well. Slides it into Sulemana. Well saved. Well saved. Rui Patricio is on his game today, isn't he? He's definitely on his game today, but this Leeds United side have played absolutely fantastic since that goal. This is a nice ball in. Maybe he should have gone back across to Jovic, to be fair. Dinks that through to Alan. Alan tries to dink it back to Rafinha. He gets it to him. Rafinha now needs a bit of help. He's going to land to Cherky. Oh, just over the bar. Rafinha again now being found in a great position. Ruben Neves is trying to cut it out, though. Ruben Neves now up against Rafinha again. Oh, Rafinha's done brilliantly. Can he whip it in? He can. Nobody there, though. Nobody there when we needed him. Well, there we go. Half-time at 1-0 to Wolves. But we will look here at half-time how many shots have been had by Leeds United. Because we've had 8 and 5 on target. We've been absolutely in cruise control. Apart from the bloody mistake from Meslier. Second half, we keep this up. Surely the ball hits the back of the net. Kuch there knocks it forward. Finds Rafinha. Rafinha dinks it in for Sulemana. Oh, just couldn't quite get to it, could he? Calvin Phillips, though. Back to Cherky. Cherky, oh, inside. Nice idea. Couldn't get the ball forward, though, could we? Again, it's just constant pressure from us. It's can we break them down? That's the big question at the moment. Will Podence get there? He won't. Yeah, the big question right now is can we break them down? Phillips there. Finds Sulemana. Sulemana is going to lift that one up towards Rafinha. Too much on it, though. Nice idea. Too much on it. If we get that right, that's an unbelievable goal. Oh, we might win the ball back here. Oh, it was the wrong idea again. And in that final third, we're just not making the right decisions at the moment. We're just not making the right decisions at the moment. Rafinha now. Going forward. Needs a bit of help, doesn't he? He got it. He finds Dejan Jovic. He's going to pull that across to Sulemana. Well saved from Rui Patricio once again. That man is there for everything. This is good play. The front three are really ticking today at points. You know, we've had our moments where we make the wrong decision, but they're really ticking at points, and we just can't get past Rui Patricio. That's the problem. Sulemana now. Stay strong. Oh, Cherky slips. Cherky slips in that moment. What are you doing slipping, Cherky? Knew the weather had caused us problems at points, but that was a big moment there for Cherky to slip. Oh, just didn't need it. Sulemana now, surely. There we go. 1-1, and it's more than bloody deserved. Sulemana with a goal. Let's go and get another. Double sub for us, and it's purely just out of tired legs. Edmondson on which is a shame because Jelovic played the pass to Sulemana, and I'm bringing on Doku, and he's going to play Cam because Smith Rowe's not up for this one. So basically, all we can do, let's see if we can go and get a winner here. Finds Jeremy Doku. Tries to find Sulemana. Can't find him though. We'll keep the pressure on. Can we force a mistake? We forced a rush ball out. Can Edmondson get to that? He can get to it. He's going to pull that back now to Jeremy Doku. He's going to give it right back to Ryan Edmondson. Who's going to pump that one in? He's not. He can't pass the ball through the legs just like Dejan Jelovic did. He's a little bit more of a better passer. Edmondson a little bit more of a brute. Allen now. Not much time left in this. Sulemana. Rafinha. Edmondson. Straight at Rui Patricio. Doku. This is the chance. Jeremy Doku now. Jeremy Doku! Oh, well saved. Well saved. Rafinha's going to get on it, though. There's plenty in the box. Sulemana. Back to Jeremy Doku. Back to Sulemana. Murillo. Oh, Allen, get it back in. Get it back in. That'll be it. 1-1 the final score. And I'm not sure how it's ended 1-1, but if we play like that the rest of the season, we'll be absolutely fine. The chances just didn't bloody fall for us today, did they? The goalkeeper had a marvellous match. I mean, we'll look at the match stats here. It's absolute insanity. 13 shots, 8 on target. Just a mistake from Meslier giving Wolves the draw in this one. Oh, frustrating. Transfer offer received for Mr. Smith Rowe. He's going nowhere, boys. He's going absolutely nowhere. We could renew his contract. When's his contract up? 2024. We will renew his contract, actually. So I'm going to end negotiations with that, and we're going to renew Emile Smith-Rowe's contract. I'm very happy with him. He's been a good signing for us. You've got to remember, when you think about the amount of money that we've spent on him, and the amount of money we've spent on a lot of the players, we've got to have some of the players as good as they are now. I'm really happy with that. We are moving on into deadline day as well. We're not going to do any more business. I'm going to go with the idea that if we don't spend the money, maybe, because PES don't tell you, maybe they'll give us it next season, but I don't see the point of loaning someone if they're not going to get game time. I like the idea of Musula because he was young and I wanted to get to use him, but he didn't want to do it. We will agree the contract now with Smith Rowe. He didn't like the idea, so it's absolutely fine. We should improve our club ranking quite a bit by getting European football. I think that's really going to help us with signings like players like Esposito, Musula, who I wouldn't mind on a permanent moving forward in the future. I think because players just don't seem to rate the club or where we are in the rankings. They just don't like us. I thought I'd take a cheeky look in the youth squad. Now, this is the question, boys. Do you want us to use the youth squad? Now, I am open to the idea of using it if you guys think it would be best. I mean, it's frustrating that it is rehashed players. I mean, we could have Frank Ribery again, lads. But, you know, we can only be so realistic on PES at this stage. Hopefully in 22 that changes to a degree. Do you think it would make sense? You know, someone like Jonathan Evans would make sense to bring up, 72 rated. You know, someone like Frank Ribery might even make a little bit of sense. Or Badej to come up and start to get a bit of game time, start getting himself in a position where he could be a DM for the future. We could maybe have a cap on how many players we can bring up. Because if we're being honest there, I could fill a full squad here of these youth regens if I wanted to. They're that good. We can only bring up one youth player or two youth players a season. Just let me know what you think. Coming up against West Ham now, and they're playing very defensive. So I thought we'd try something a little bit different, go a little bit cheeky. I have no idea if this will work. I've not really seen anyone in the world ever play this formation. We're going to give it a go. We're just going to overload them with a 3 at the back. And really, I feel like they're going to pump the ball up to Sebastian Haller as much as possible. We're going to try and press them as much as we can. And this is the way we're going to go for it. Let's see what happens. This could be our new go-to formation. Cherky, Smith Rowe, Rafinha, Sulemana and Rodrigo being really aggressive, hopefully, in this one. Seems like the crash that happened in that first game against Fulham as well that wasn't like anything major. It hasn't happened since, and we seem to be squeaky clean. And it's going well. Look at the turf here today, though, at Ellen Road. It looks absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping for a really good performance here against West Ham. Must admit, this turf looks absolutely sick. Rafinha now. Oh, we've got the bodies. Sulemana! 1-0. Okay, I like this formation. Sulemana makes it 1-0. The man is on fire today, isn't he? Let's see a little bit of a flip from Sula. And there we go, 1-0. I didn't expect that. I was too busy admiring the turf to really understand what was happening here. But then I just saw the run of Sulemana, which was unbelievable, which you wouldn't get if we weren't using the gameplay mod. And then there we go. 1-0. We take the lead here. Sama now. Pumps that one forward. Sulemana. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Oh, side netting. It was a really rough angle for him, wasn't it? A really rough angle again, though. This is beautiful play from us. Nice build-up play. Good ball across. Rafinha snaps it. And, oh, double block. Well, they made a mistake there. Rafinha. He'll lift that up to Rodrigo. Oh, his touch was decent, but Diop just clatters into him, and apparently that's absolutely fine from the referee. I don't know why, but it is. They go long up there to Sebastian Haller again. Souček. He's not known for his good touches, is he? Calvin Phillips now in a position on the pitch where I wouldn't want him to be. Rafinha. Back in. Oh, Sulemana. Close. Very close. We're playing very well. This could be the go-to formation in matches from where we want to attack and from when we're playing against sides that are playing very defensive, really. Sulemana now on the turn. No one's making the run off, though, are they? No one was making the run off. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Oh! That was bloody close. That was close, man. This is lovely play again from the boys. We're moving the ball really well, and there's players in loads of good positions. This is counter-attacking. This is counteracting the three at the back, definitely. Cherky now lifts that one up. Finds Rodrigo. Great play in the end from West Ham, really. Oh, Sulemana goes really close. Oh, Sulemana goes really close there. This is... I mean, he shoulder barged, didn't he? I don't know how that's not a foul. Maybe Rodrigo needs to be stronger, but Sulemana saw the goalkeeper out a little bit. We've gone through the legs. It's going wide. Smith Rowe now. Sulemana for another goal. Well blocked. I mean, I probably shouldn't take shots from there. Probably shouldn't take pop shots from there. It's not an area of the pitch where you're probably going to get yourself a goal. It's a nice play, though, from Rodrigo. Sulemana tackled, and we'll take the free kick, to be honest with you. I'm not going to take it quick. We'll try a shot here. Not a bad position for us to be in. If you remember, Rodrigo nearly scored from one of these earlier. Let's go with Rafinha. A bit more power. Maybe too much there. Yeah, way too much. On the second tap, I just hit it too hard. Ah, frustrating. It's a shame you can't super cancel a free kick. Half time here. 1 goal to the good. An early goal, but we're in cruise control at the moment. Let's get ourselves a second. A dominant performance in that first half, but only the 1 goal. And we know we're susceptible to conceding goals, especially in the second half. But that's lovely to Rafinha. Uses Rodrigo. Rodrigo there, nearly getting a good ball. Rodrigo there, outside the box. He's going to win a free kick, and we're going to get another opportunity here from distance. Well played from Rodrigo, though. It was difficult for him there. There was a lot of bodies around him. We did very well. Let's see what we could do here now. I don't think I've given it enough again. That's my fault. That's my fault. It really is. Llorente finds Cherky. Cherky finds Cooch. Cooch lifts it in towards Rodrigo. It's too much on it. Way too much on it. Declan Rice has been played in here. He's got a lot of room to work with. His touch, though, was poor. Lasama, though, doesn't do enough. This could be the opportunity they're looking for. Lasama, in the end, will get it away. Just missing that final pass at the moment, aren't we? The one that we had earlier with Sulemana. Oh, this could be one, though. Cherky! Cherky! Oh, he's hit the crossbar! Cherky's hit the crossbar. What a ball. What a shot. And he's hit the bloody crossbar. This formation is definitely going to be the one we go to now when we're playing against defensive sides and when we're down in games as well, potentially, or when we're chasing a win. You just get so many bodies running forward that you don't normally get. Sama now out wide. Can he do? Look at Sebastian Haller there coming back. We'll play it into Cherky. Knocks it into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe tries to play that up to Rafinha. Just couldn't quite make the pass. The only problem with this formation is I don't have that many cams. I've only really got 2. Could have really used Musila now, couldn't we? Oh, Cherky, you're in way, mate. You're in way. That was a good idea. Nice pass as well. See if we can just force them into playing this long. We do, but there's a mix up there at the back. Ben Rama's been good for them today. Lasama's had to be good for us. Sulemana. Smith Rowe. Plays in Rodrigo, surely. Issa Diop. Up against Rodrigo. He just couldn't get the ball out, could he? That was a nice bit of play. Needed to score, I think. Let's start up to Rafinha. Finds Sulemana. Sulemana with a good touch and play. Sulemana! Oh! Should have been 2. Should have been 2 and 2 for Sulemana as well, but we're going to have to make some subs now. This is nice play. Up to Rafinha. Dinks it to Sulemana. Sulemana's move past Issa Diop is nice. Finish, not so much. Few of the boys very tired here, so Doku will come on. We're also going to bring on Taylor for Lasama, and we'll bring on Roa for Sulemana. I imagine this game, though, is just a formality at the moment. I want more than a 1-0 win, but there's been the opportunities, there's been the chances that have made the game exciting enough for me. And really, if we just get a little bit better at finishing, I think we'd score far more goals. Roa now. He's going to find Taylor. Taylor's got options. One of them being Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's actually going to end up with it. Jeremy Doku's got to score. Tried to change my direction so that I could put it bottom corner on the right-hand side, but it was wrong decision. Lovely play. I mean, Smith Rowe gets a bit lucky, but his ball to Doku's lovely. Maybe he should have hit that quicker as well. Let's see what we can do from the corner. We're not very good from corners, but we'll put it in. Put it into a dangerous place and try and ask some questions. Taylor's going to end up with the ball back. He'll lift that one to Cherky. Cherky can't get his head on it. 1-0 victory here for Leeds United, and I'm not sure how it's only one. We created so many chances and so many opportunities. I really enjoyed this. We hit the crossbar once and the post once, but I will take that. A big victory that was needed. I can't complain too much with that one. I would have loved to have got some more goals in it. Of course I would have done, but it really does solidify us there in 7th place. And at the end of the day, a win's a win. We definitely could have scored more. If we keep playing like this, I think eventually the goals will come, because the way we're playing is absolutely fantastic. But in the next episode, we will play against Newcastle, Manchester Red, and London Blue. Fuck you, Super League. See you later, guys. I appreciate all the support as per usual. See you in the next one.